Hi, I'm AJ.
I'm Jeremy.
I trimmed my beard.
Me too. And welcome back to yet another Extraordinary Times. First story of today, London.
The Olympics has, yes, closed. NBC kind of cut off the ending, but, you know, it's over. It actually did happen. Really good closing. The United States won the Olympics. I'm just calling that now. Some people say, you can't win the Olympics. We got more gold medals than anybody else. We got more silver medals than anybody else. Russia got more bronze medals than us, but...
just by a couple. And it brought us amazing pictures like Michael Phelps breaking water and what life is like to be Usain Bolt. And oh my gosh, hot volleyball, go USA. Also, these runners who are on fire. And this guy. So, you know, it was a good Olympics. And you go look at all the Olympic memes of, like, Michaela not being impressed. And, you know, good stuff like that. High five. Go America. Speaking of things that probably should have ended and stayed ended, A Christmas Story apparently is being, well, remade or rebooted, continued something. They recast the whole thing because, you know, it was made back in the long time agos. And it looks interesting. I'm probably not going to watch it because it's going straight to DVD, but if it happens to randomly pop up on my Netflix, I might get a little bit curious. But other than that, I'm not spending money. I'm not seeking it out. But I thought it was worth mentioning because it's A Christmas Story.
They still have the leg lamp.
Leg lamp.
So, California is on fire again.
In case you don't know, there is a link down below to iscaliforniaonfire.com. It will tell you if California is on fire.
By the way, the answer is always the same, just so you know.
No. It updates.
Oh, yeah.
They make sure that it's current, but, yeah, always.
It's
pretty much always, yes.
Yeah. So Northern California is battling two large fires at this point. One that is 2,000 acres, the other one being 3,000. About 480 homes have been evacuated up in Lake County. They are slowly getting it contained. It is about 25% contained. But really, this is the main reason why I'll never move to California. Good people, sure, at least in Southern California, but it tends to burn. It threatens to fall off the face of the earth all the time. The earthquakes, and just, there's crazy people.
Crazy everything in California. They get all the extremes. And moving on to a story a little bit near and dear to my heart because I lived in College Station, Texas for a little while. But up in the A&M area, a officer by the name of Brian Bachman went to go serve an eviction notice to someone and, well, got shot immediately, basically. And it started a shootout where he died, the gunman died, and a random passerby died, as well as 4 or 5 other people getting hit. It happened today, like just happened this afternoon, so details are a little sketchy. But to my friends from College Station who currently live in College Station, you know, love you guys. Hope you all are all safe, and we move on.
So for our last story of the day, a little political. As we tend to do nowadays, we kind of start off at Extraordinary Times trying to lean away from that. Then we realized we're both really big into politics and it affects everybody's lives, so why shouldn't we cover it? The main point being here, Mitt Romney has finally picked his VP candidate.
Finally!
Paul Ryan, and I had no idea who that was. So we went through and did a little bit of research. Wikipedia! And other places, but we're going to link it to Wikipedia because it's the most general. This guy is actually rather interesting to me. He's a representative for the state of Wisconsin in the House of Representatives. He is a Roman Catholic, as most politicians out there, well, about half. He's a hunter, in fact, a bow hunter. Cool. My dad was actually a bow hunter at one point. Does P90X. If you don't know what P90X is, it's probably something I should get on, but it would kill me because my heart would burst.
It is a personal attempt at suicide that actually makes your body better. Just in case you didn't know.
Thanks again, Stephanie, for all the details.
He also likes things like Beethoven and Rage Against the Machine and Led Zeppelin, which appeals to me right here in my heartstrings. His political career apparently started back in 1998 when he was elected to the U.S. House of Representatives. He's not, a lot of Tea Partiers these days like him, but he didn't start out his career as a Tea Partier like a lot of the new guys that a lot of people really wanted. Apparently he's not doing too well in the, initial polls of just knee-jerk reactions of people. But this guy is a well-rounded individual. He is a good person. He has strong stances, some controversial strong stances, but he takes a stand and he goes with it. He's been accused of being a budget nerd because he was the chairman of the House Committee on Budgets, and so I
say this is a good thing to have in the presidency.
We're having an executive of companies and a budget nerd want to go and be the president and vice president.
That's what we need right now as a country. This is exactly
Surprise!
What we need. I will say he does follow a bit of Ayn Rand, so I'm a little iffy on that. But
I'm starting to read it. Yay!
That's just more of a gray area for me. Either way,
Your whole life's a gray area.
Either way, he is, in my mind, what the country needs, and someone who can beat Obama as Obama sees. I mean, the instant he was announced,
like Saturday, when it was right when it was announced,
Obama came out with 5 key facts about Paul Ryan, all of which are really opinion and really left-leaning.
He would end Medicare as we know it is one of them, which makes me laugh because he's one of the guys that wants to balance the budget of Medicare and actually make it function and not kill America.
Yeah, he wants to end it as we know it because the way we know it doesn't work.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. So if you want to go learn more about him, go learn more about him. We like him. If you didn't know, we're right-leaning crazy people. But it doesn't matter. I'm Jeremy.
I'm AJ.
These are extraordinary times. Like us, favorite, watch on YouTube, subscribe on YouTube, and, share us with your friends on the everywhere because we like it and you like it. Please, thank you, and be aware. I'm retarded and we need to restart this now. If you didn't want it seen, you shouldn't have said it. Apparently we can't talk about this.